What's up, y'all? Gerald here, creator of Gospel Chops and your host for this YouTube channel, back with another video. Now, it looks like today we got some backup on what we've been talking about on this channel. Not that we need backup because I stand 10 toes down on everything I say, but it appears, y'all, that other folks have their ear to the streets as well. Looks like Meek Mill has come out and all but admitted that folks in the hood, folks who concerned with the price of gas, the price of electricity, with the price of bacon, folks in the hood are going to be voting for somebody specific. I picked this up off the Benny Johnson podcast, The Benny Show. Check this clip out, y'all.
But something that I wasn't counting on my bingo card for 2024, although I guess at what point do we just break the wheel and say anything's possible, is one of the biggest rappers in the world. One of the most followed rappers in the world, Meek Mill.
Meek Mill came out. Yeah.
Meek Mill quoting my tweet and being like, wait till y'all see who the black people in poverty are voting for. Yeah. Can you break this down for us? Like, I think that what he's doing, and we were counting on, I don't know Meek Mill. He's welcome to come on the show anytime. I invite you and Meek Mill on the show, right? We had a great conversation. I think what he's doing is he's saying that Democrat policies have been terrible for poor people, especially, and that there are communities that feel utterly left behind, and they're going to vote the opposite direction in 2024. Your thoughts?
Man, Meek Mill, A$AP Rocky, Kodak Black, man, the list is, Lil Wayne, what are we talking about? Like, these are black people that are in touch with the black community, and black men are looking around and they're saying, this sucks. The Biden administration sucks. And you know what? 4 years ago, it didn't suck. And then meanwhile, we're sitting there complaining about tweets and MAGA this, and people are racist. Look, the rising tide raises all boats. But black people in the hood, they don't want to pay more taxes either. They want to be safer as well. They don't want fewer law enforcement or fewer police officers. We want more police officers. This is not even a race issue. And what we've seen in the last 4 years is this country go to absolute hell in the handbasket, and everybody's looking around pointing the fingers. And you know what we realize that is? This happened ever since Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, our board czar, took office. So you know what? Let's go back to the way it was a few years ago. And now we feel emboldened. A lot of black people feel emboldened to actually speak their mind and speak their heart, because now we have proof. We have proof that we were better off before, and we just want to get back to that. This has nothing to do with race, religion, color, or creed. This has everything to do with your quality of life. Am I better off then? Am I better off now? And black folks are realizing we're better off now. And I think President Trump is going to get between 25 and 30% of the black male vote. He set a record in 2020. He got 18.7% of the black male vote. If he gets 25, kiss the baby. This thing is over. And Democrats know that, and that's why they're acting like caged animals to get him out of there. They are hemorrhaging the black male vote. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing it every single day. And by Meek Mill of all people, coming out and being like, yeah, man, like the streets got his back. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, if you haven't learned by now, if you don't know this by now, perhaps you will never, ever, ever know this. But those of us who know and are in touch with the community understand that economics is universal. There's no color basis to economics. Everybody wants cheaper eggs. Everybody wants cheaper milk. Everybody wants cheaper bacon. Everybody wants cheaper gas and major utilities. This is a nationwide problem, not a color-based problem. And when people like these celebrities, these rappers come out and say, hey, y'all, I'm in the hood. I'm connected to the community. And this is what I'm hearing. You better take heed, especially those on the left who support what's going on right now, who act as if it's not a problem, who act as if an open border, an open door to America is not an issue. Yeah, people understand. People like me and people who are not like me, because truth be told, I'm not like Meek Mill, but we agree on this issue. We see eye to eye. Because that's what the community is saying. Some of y'all ain't paying attention. Some of y'all ain't listening. But poor folks and folks who used to be middle class, who are now poor folks, are crying out for justice. And if you don't listen, well, you're going to miss it in this next election because the people are telling you what they want. They're telling you what they feel. They're telling you what they believe. And that's going to determine how they vote in November of 2024. I'm glad that people like Meek Mill are seeing this. And not only seeing it, but speaking out on it so that people who are unaware have an opportunity to become aware before it's too late, before we lose our country. Let me know what you think about this video, y'all, because Meek Mill is saying, wait till you hear who the hood is voting for. Wait till you hear who po folks is voting for. Wait till you hear who the downtrodden is voting for. Wait till you hear who the middle class who is now po folk because of Joe Biden's policies. Wait till you hear who they're voting for. Oh, you're going to wait till the last minute and let it slap you in the face, or you're going to find out ahead of time? Because people like Meek Mill, people like myself, people like other voices on this internet can tell you today they're voting for Donald Trump because they understand that things were better economically under Donald Trump. Things were less stressful under Donald Trump. We don't care about all that media hype y'all pushing. That don't affect us on a personal level. What affects us is what we pay at the gas pump, what we pay at the self-checkout, where we have to determine if we're going to scan everything or we're going to skip a couple items. I don't do that. I don't endorse that, but I've heard about it. Y'all, people are waking up to this terrible economic circumstance that has befallen us over the last several years under this presidential administration. We ain't stupid. We know that it's hard to stretch our dollar, harder than ever before, maybe in our lifetimes. And the people that I know, the people that I talk to, the people that I hear from are seeking respite, refuge, relief. And they know that they receive that under 45, and they're looking forward to receiving it under 47. Let me know what y'all think about this. Rappers coming out. Oh boy. Folks coming out the woodwork. You'd be surprised who the hood is going to vote for in 2024. Y'all like the video? Subscribe to the channel and share the video so we can get more people involved in the conversation, y'all. And like I always say, always remember and never forget, without the gospel, it's just chops. Until next time. Peace.